So, you want to look dope as fuck in the gym, right? So you go buy a full set of Gymshark, right? You put it on, you look in the mirror, something's not quite right. It just isn't working the way you want it to. You're not making it like work per se, because it's not necessarily about buying the big name brands, right? Sure, that can help. But why does this set from Alphalete, aside from the fact that it's Alphalete, look like trash, while this thrifted fit slays? Also, Alphalete fans don't come for me. It's because gym clothes, like any other kind of fashion, is all about nailing the fundamentals. It's fit, proportion, balance, like knowing what works on your body so that you can make your body work, both in and out of the gym, frankly. That's how you look dope at the gym.
Evolution of Gym Bro attire. Month 1, t-shirt and joggers. Month 3, compression t-shirt and shorts.
Dude, gym attire has such a culture of its own, and it can definitely be difficult to style if you're trying not to go for like the overly, how do I say this without saying mushroom print? Well, there it is. Joggers especially, those are just tough. I mean, sometimes it just happens. Maybe you can slap a fanny pack over that boy. Frankly, if the pants are tight enough, that's probably the move, and it also adds a splash of color or so. But the compression short, the compression shirt with, if they're like baggy enough, but also short enough, shorts is a vibe. It is a vibe.
Month 6, best tight joggers and needs a backpack for free and straps. 1 year, oversized t-shirt, short shorts, and the bag gets bigger and includes felt.
Frankly, with a slightly more flattering color, that's probably the best fit yet. I'm definitely a dedicated bag kind of guy because I like to carry my gum with me. I like to carry my keys. I like for it to be form flattering. I'm all about the silhouette. That's a nice little rule of thirds. You got the boxy big crop. Also, it's not overly, you know, like if you got the guns, it's kind of a sleeper build, kind of, you know, a little bit of assassin, you don't see it coming action. Emphasis on the ass, especially in those shorts. And if you're a man and you got the wagon, whip it out.
Includes felt, cuffs, and wraps. 3 years. No longer gives a shit. Everything oversized. Not an ounce of muscle visible to the human eye.
Went from like peak gym attire down to like stocks crashed, like down in the toilet complacency. The gym is like a box of chocolates. It may look like shit in a box, but the rewards can be oh so sweet. And you, my friend, don't have to look like, you know, little piles of turd. You can instead choose to go the enlightened path, to dress, you know, nicely, or at least look good at the gym. You can be the nice little piece of the nice little piece of fecal matter that was squeezed so tightly. You are the diamond. You're there to put in work, so work it. You want to have the best gym fits, the best mirror selfies, and frankly, so do I. I'm the king of trashy gym fits. But it's not about buying name brand or getting a full set. I mean, frankly, if I'm gonna buy something that's more expensive, like a full set from a larger athletic brand like a Nike or a Gymshark, I'm way less likely to play around with it, to kind of manipulate the fabric and kind of see how it fits on my body. Because it was so much more expensive, I don't want to ruin it, you know? But that experimentation, that's where the spice is. And we are the Fremen. But if you think about it, a brand can't possibly design for every body type or for everyone's preferences. The key is to find clothes that look good on you and make you feel good and flatter you in all the right ways, you know? Fellas, why don't we do this? When we go to the gym, why don't we look like that? I mean, frankly, probably because she's working with more than we got. But I mean, like, putting effort into the fit like that. Some of those were full name brand fits for sure, but definitely some of them were like, okay, kind of working with proportion and silhouettes. Definitely not saying that if you buy name brand, it's just gonna like look trashy. That's just not the case. But it may not look good on you. And there may be a way to play around with shape and color and some of these other things that makes it look better on you, instead of just slapping a label on it and calling it a day, you know? I love that I was just like, oh, buying name brands won't make you look good, and then immediately show you this video. What I mean to say is that name brands won't make like just buying a name brand and like throwing it on will make everyone look like this, you know? Because she looks fantastic, right? But what I mean to say is everyone won't everyone won't look like her. Everyone doesn't have her like color profile. Everyone doesn't have her body type. Everyone doesn't have her proportions. And while buying a full set from a brand like a Gymshark might look really good on some people, it may not look good on others. So it's important to learn like what does look good on you, what does make you feel good, and learn to be able to play with that.
This is how I feel about certain design choices with little to no explanation. Yes. Yes. Absolutely not.
Agree with those to a degree. I will say the oversized joggers, you got to be really careful with those. Generally with the joggers, you want it to be like the more oversized, the better. Because one, avoids the moose knuckle, always a plus. And two, it ends up getting that Toby pant look. Like this style of Japanese pants that you see a lot in anime. And my gym bros, I know we love anime. The cropped hoodie, I'm still 50-50 on, but generally, yeah, not a good look. I'll throw on a stringer any time of the day though.
100% no. Yes, and I don't care that it's impractical. I hate these. I think I might hate this even more.
That like almost basketball style of shoes, 100%. It's fire. For me, plaid anything, just no. Also, if you gotta show off the calves, like you're really considering like a 3/4 jogger, you gotta show off the calves, just go with some shorter shorts. Does the same thing and shows off some quad too.
Yes, of course. No. Yes, I've grown really fond of this. Surprisingly, I actually like this.
The flannel might be the major place where we disagree. Just not a fan of anything plaid. Flannel's not my material. I know some lumberjacks out there making it work. Just not for me. I'm not out here chopping wood. The only wood I'm dealing with is my own, frankly, and I'm not trying to chop it down.
Start off, let's dress like a gym bro. Start off by purchasing copious amounts of protein and creatine.
Gotta get the protein mustache going, a little bit of powder on the face. You know, for lifting purposes exclusively.
Like once you've done that, put on some wide sweatpants. Sorry, I won't do that again.
Frankly, the most dangerous part of any gym bro attire is the classic moose knuckle. Just wear some leggings underneath it. Or, you know what? If that's your look, lean into it. Why not? Gray sweatpants all winter, whatever.
Again, and a simple white t-shirt. Nah, I'm just kidding. Of course not. All the girls in the gym are gonna talk to me now. Maybe going to the gym isn't just about getting girls. It's about being the best version of yourself.